Peace and blessings. Welcome to my happy place, Diva G's Reborns. I am Regina. Make yourself comfortable, have a seat, kick off your shoes, and enjoy what we have in store for you. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. I am Regina, and welcome to my happy place, Diva G's Reborns. We are here today with our custom BJD fashion doll. We are here. We have his head and his hair, and we have his goatee in place. Everything is in place for him. OMG. Yes. Now, one of the things that I have to do is I need to put him on his body. Okay, so I need to put him on his body, and I have his underwear and shirt. So here's his body. Okay, so let's go on ahead and get him dressed. So yeah. So we have him. Okay. And of course, obviously, it's easier for me to dress him right now without his head being on. So I'm taking advantage of that. So yeah. Oops. Okay, so he has on his underwear. Okay, his undershirt, his underwear, and we have his socks. We're gonna put his socks on. Okay. This is like amazing to be putting the clothes on him. And as with our regular reborn dolls, when you're wearing black, what I did was I made sure to wash them so that it would not fade and stain the skin, right? So, and then I did mark with my initials under his foot there. So yeah, so we are going to get him dressed, at least this part of him, and then I want to put his head on his body. That's the part. Okay, so we have his socks on him. He has on dress socks because, as you know, he's going to have on a tuxedo. So he has on dress socks. So his head, if you put it just on his body, it's not going to stay, right? It won't stay. It'll roll right off, as you can see. So there is an attachment that goes, and it goes on. It has a hole here, and this connects on it, and then his head, this goes inside him. So I have two different sizes, but this is the one that will fit, I believe, properly. So we're going to put it on. See, this was the part that was most stressful for me, because trying to be sure that it's going to fit and stay. Now then we put his head on, and it's not going to give him that much. I mean, he can move his head, you see, but you know, so we have his head on. So he looks good, right? He looks good. So yeah, he looks good. Okay, let me get the other thing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put his shirt on. The shirt velcros partially to the back. So we're going to sit him up, and we're going to, I could have did this with his head off, but I'm doing it with his head on. So tell me in the comments, what do you think about our BJD? Okay, tell me what you're thinking about him. This is truly a custom doll. I mean, you saw me do everything with him, you know, make the wig, the goatee, everything, applying, I mean, just like applying it and everything, OMG. So I'm hoping and praying that the collector is going to be extremely satisfied, and I do believe that he and his wife will be extremely satisfied. And we're going to put this on. So he has on his shirt. The shirt with the, he wanted a bow tie. Now we're going to put the pants on. The pants, remember we Velcroed so that it's to the back. The pants have this, I made it where it has a pocket, a faux pocket to the front on both sides, faux pocket, and this is the back pocket, and that's like a button. Okay, so yeah. So he has on his pants, and they are ironed very crisp with a, what do you call it? Yeah, they're ironed very nicely crisp, right? I think this fits him quite nicely, right? And his pants are cuffed as you can see, right? Okay. And we're going to put on his jacket. Put his jacket on. Okay. Come on. There we go. Because, you know, his fingers, his thumb is extended. So, by his thumb being extended, long sleeves like this are a little bit, you know, interesting to be able to put on. Let's see. So let's see if we can get everything pulled down properly on him. Oh, his sleeve, his thumb is inside the sleeve again. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Try to get his clothes on. Let's see. I like. So you see his tuxedo, the lapels match the cummerbund. And wait, let me get his shirt in the back. Okay. And then the bow tie. And then he has the pocket handkerchief, which is white. He, the collector wanted he did not want the handkerchief and the bow tie to match. So that's why I gave like a little bit of a contrast in color to it. So, yeah. Now let's go ahead and put on his shoes. Okay. Go ahead and get his shoes on. I think he looks rather dapper. Don't you? I think he looks rather dapper. So tell me what you think. All right, tell me what you're thinking. So he's gonna sit right here. We'll turn his head a little bit. And with these type of dolls, the heads, with this type of mechanism, the head kind of is somewhat in one, holds kind of like in one place, right? In one position, although you can turn the head. Now let's look at some of the details. Okay. I created a wedding ring for him, a wedding band for him, gold wedding band. And then I gave him a ring with a stone to it, like an onyx stone. And underneath you can see I made it with a ring, goes around. Same thing with the wedding ring. Okay. So these are some of the details. Now just 1 second. I want to pause and come back. Okay, so we have him with his fancy walking stick, right? So the fancy walking stick, and we have the little uh, um, thing to hold the loop. And so this looks very nice, right? Very nice. So please tell me, what do you think? What do you think? And one of the other things that we were asked to give him was some glasses. So he has his glasses. He looks nice with his glasses. OMG. OMG. Let me just take a picture. And the other item that our collector asked for was a fedora. So I think our doll, our ball joint doll, looks super nice with his fedora, his suit, his tuxedo, his bow tie, and he has his fancy walking stick. Now let me put him on his stand so you can see him. Okay. I think he looks so handsome with his walking cane, his walking stick, his sunglasses, his fedora, and his custom tuxedo. All of this is custom. Okay. Let's see if we can get him a little bit more camera. Tell me what you think. Give me some feedback on our custom ball joint male fashion doll. Oh, and he has These are flowers. It doesn't show up that well on camera, but these are flowers with the greenery on it. In person, I'm gonna take some pictures and maybe I'll be able to make a short so you can see some more of the details with him. But yeah, tell me, what do you think about our ball joint fashion doll? He looks so handsome, right? I think he looks very handsome, very dapper, very, very dapper, very, very dapper. I'm truly, truly pleased. Well, if this is content that you enjoy and would like to see more of, and you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. You see, we have a lot of different content that we do here. So, yeah, please do subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for returning again and for sharing in this journey of our ball joint fashion doll. At a certain point, we will be coming back with the box packing as he will be getting ready to go home. Come back again real soon. Peace and blessings. Look at our baby honey. Thank you for sharing in my journey. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Peace and blessings.